Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the March 23rd meeting of the Rotary Club of Des Moines. Happy spring! I'm Matt Busick, and I'm pleased to have you here with us today. First things first, I'd like to introduce guests. So, first up, we have Tanya Wenzel, who is a Vice President of the EMC branch of Des Moines. So, Tanya, if you could wave so everybody can see you. Welcome, Tanya, guest of our own Steve Jacobs.
Don't hold that against me, please.
Great. Next, a guest of Bob Croskery, who just celebrated his birthday last week. Happy birthday again, Bob. Jared Workman, if you could stand, Jared, that would be great. Jared is here with us, current senior pastor at Plymouth Church. Thank you for coming. We have one birthday among us today. However, she's out celebrating. Rochelle Hines, who is owner and leader at FRK Architects and Engineers, a newer member to our club. It's her birthday today, so make sure you reach out and say happy birthday. I'm sure she'd love to hear from you. Okay, tumblers are back on the tables. Recall that if you aren't electronically giving, or once a year to the foundation, our suggestion is $3 a week. And if you want, even if you've given electronically and you want to give more to the foundation, please do. Your generosity is well received and appreciated. Thank you to both Randy and Hal Chase for helping pick up and count our tumblers at the end of the meeting. That's important work, so appreciate that, Randy and Hal. Where in the world have I been? I actually traveled to Tennessee, the great state of Tennessee, with Jeremiah Terhark and the Terhark family. Made a guest appearance at the Capitol and also at President Jackson's monument. If you look closely, you can see me down there. It's kind of like, where in the world is Waldo? I love to travel. You can check out Flat Mats with Kitty. Take me with you wherever you're going so that I can travel and the rest of you know where your fellow Rotarians have been. It's a great conversation starter. Kitty tells me, though, if you lose me, there's a big fine. I know, I like to, those of you who know me, I often fail. This is something that happens, I get lost because I'm so slow. All right. Great opportunities to give back to our community and have some fun in the next few weeks. If you remember, Kathy Cody had mentioned 2 opportunities to serve meals at Hope Cafe. There's still a little room on Monday, April 3rd. There's a sign-up sheet out by the badges, so if you can participate and would like to participate, please do. Now, I'm going to turn the podium over to a variety of people, so let me run through who you can expect to see. Carl is going to take the podium first and tell us about a new service opportunity that's coming up with Civitas. Then Randy will remind us what's going on with Wheels. Then Ann will be introducing a new member who's actually been with us a while and stepping in to introduce our guest speaker today. So we get you going as soon as you join. Please join. And then as soon as Ann is done, Graham will be here to give us a moment of inspiration, lead us in the 4-way test and our pledge. And as I said, Whitney will be after that. So, Carl.
Well, I'm here for Civitas, and as many of you know, the Rotary International has taken on the task of eliminating trafficking worldwide. It's an international effort now. And just like Rotary has taken on polio, it's now taking on human trafficking. And in that light, we have a number of things going on. Please put on your calendar for I don't see the date here, but for April 2nd,
May
May 2nd, thank you. Oh, here it is, it's a different color. May 2nd. There will not be Rotary that week in deference to it. And it will be a banquet program on battling trafficking. And the panel is Heather Brown, who is a trafficking survivor. Matthew Stevenson, Director of Learning and Development at Casey's, to tell you about what Casey is doing, which is quite a bit to combat trafficking. John Jarvie, a retired U.S. Federal Court judge, who has presided over trafficking cases, and Charlotte Kovacs, who is a victim witness specialist and one of those special people that deals every day with the worst things people do to each other. So I think it will be enlightening, and best of all, as always, a chance for Rotary members to get together. A project that has been chosen, actually, before Ms. Markey was even chosen to be a speaker here, it was to support Dorothy's House. And last week I mentioned that there would be a cart behind there for anyone who could donate specific items. If you did not bring an item, do not feel bad. You can sign up on these pink sheets to provide a donation. And so with that, just a little bit of news on things, how things are going. The